Hey everybody, so we have an RFA signing to talk about. It is not William Nylander. It is the other remaining, was remaining RFA, Nick Ritchie with Anaheim. He has signed with the Ducks on a 3-year deal worth $1.53 million per season. So Ritchie will be joining the team soon. He obviously missed all of training camp in the preseason and the start of this season because he was not signed. So it's going to take him a little bit to get back into game shape. He'll probably, I'm not sure if he's allowed to go to the AHL for a few games. He might be able to. I know that when a player is rehabbing from injury, I think he's allowed to go down to the AHL for a couple games and get back into game action and then come up to the NHL. I'm not sure if that's the case with him because he wasn't signed or if he won't be able to get AHL game action without being waived. But so I'm not sure on that. But he's going to take him at least, you would think a couple weeks to get back into NHL game shape because he missed all of training camp in the preseason. So you would think that it will probably be a couple weeks before we see him in a Ducks jersey playing on NHL ice. But he's back. He's with the team. He's signed for 3 years. So this year plus 2 more at just over $1.5 million per season. So this is a good signing for the Ducks because Ritchie's an important player for them. Former first-round draft pick. I think he really hasn't become the offensive player that I think a lot of people hoped he would be. Last season, he had 10 goals and 17 assists for 27 points. So really third-line numbers for Ritchie, and somebody drafted as high as him. I think you want a little bit more than that. But he's still young. He's still developing. He's a pretty good power forward. He's a really big guy and plays physically, not afraid to hit, will drop the gloves occasionally. And we'll see where his development takes him. I still think he has upside offensively, and he should be better than that, I think. But when it's all said and done and he really develops into the player that he's going to be a 15 to 20 goal scorer and probably a 35 to 40 point guy every year, I would hope. I think he should do better than 10 goals and 27 points. Even if it's only 10 more points, that's significantly better. But good deal for Anaheim. The $1.5 million is really nothing, especially for a player that is young and is important to the team. And to get him for 3 years, that's good. Keeps him around for at least for multiple seasons, and they don't have to deal with this next summer again. With that deal. So it's not like it's a 1-year deal and it's just a quick fix. It keeps him around for a couple more years, and then at the end of this 3-year deal, we'll see, has he developed offensively? Is he still, a 25, 30 point guy? If not, if that's the case, then he'll probably get another deal similar to this. Or does he develop into a 40, 50 point guy? Does he become a 20 goal scorer? If that's the case, then he's looking probably at a long-term deal at a number much higher than that, probably around $3.5, $4 million per year. So that's down the road. For right now, Ritchie is staying with the Ducks, and he's a good player for them, an important player for them. So this is a good signing for Anaheim. And it leaves one restricted free agent remaining. That is William Nylander with Toronto. And there seems to have been a little bit of progress between those two, but no deal is imminent from what I've gathered, listening to and reading what's going on with that situation. So Nylander remains unsigned. Ritchie signed last night. So expect over the next couple of weeks him to get practicing with the team and then get back into game action. So that's what I've got on that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media, check out offthewallhockey.com. All those links are down in the description. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.